So we got the Tito's and we got the Everclear, and we've got two of these little squirty things that are meant for perfume, but I'm using for alcohol, which technically perfume is also. But we're gonna try putting the Everclear in the silver one, and the Tito's in the purple one, and we're gonna see if we can get drunk in one spray. Okay, so this purple atomizer is filled with Tito's vodka, and I'm going to try this. And since it's alcohol, I don't want it to go in my eyes. So I'm gonna give it two quick little bursts. They look kind of like this. You can see that? That's alcohol in my air. So I'm gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't choke on this. Not bad, not bad. It just tastes kind of like Binaca, actually. Okay, now the silver one right here has straight Everclear in it. So this is 90% alcohol. This is like straight up almost isopropyl rubbing alcohol. In fact, it's flammable and everything. So I'm definitely gonna wear safety glasses for this one. And I'm gonna try a couple sprays because the last one didn't really, I don't have an effect yet. So actually does not taste as bad as I thought. I thought it just tastes awful because if you drink a shot of that, it's just disgusting. Doesn't taste good, but not quite as awful or stingy as I thought. It feels like after you take a shot, then you get that like warm sensation. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay, I'm not supposed to inhale it. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay. Maybe we should wait a second before this to see if this kicks in first. All right, cut. Okay, so I tried the Everclear, I tried the Tito's, and I'm 29 years old and I've been drinking for, I don't know, since I was 20, 21, whatever. So I kind of know what alcohol feels like, and I think I felt a little bit of a buzz, but it could totally be placebo effect. So there's only like a few milliliters of alcohol in each of these, so I may as well just try a bunch and see what happens. So here goes. First Tito's. Okay, come on. As much as I can take for now, that's not very good. So I finished off the bottles basically, and let's see if I start feeling buzzed. Okay, so the results of putting Everclear or vodka into little atomizers, aka little spray thingies for perfume, I gotta say, I think this actually worked. Now at first we were both skeptical that I was feeling the placebo effect, but then someone else tried it and they felt the exact same thing too. After a couple of sprays, we legitimately felt a very light buzz, and it went away in roughly 2 or 3 minutes. And it feels like you're going through the whole cycle of drinking alcohol, except in a very short amount of time. Now, I also tried swishing Everclear around in my mouth. It felt like the inside of my mouth was on fire. I would never do that. And you also have to risk taking Everclear or alcohol with you wherever you go. With these things, it looks like you're carrying around lipstick or like Binaca spray or something like that. So you could literally take this and give it a few pumps wherever you want to go. And the funny thing is you could even market it as like anti-anxiety spray if you want to go talk to people at a party. Kind of just take a couple sprays. I could see some weird little marketing uses for it in the future. However, it's not really like drinking. It won't give you a long-term buzz. In fact, I think you'd have to keep going like every like 30 seconds to keep this up, which seems kind of annoying instead of just taking a swig of one of these things. Anyhow, the conclusion of the experiment from what we did in a very scientific fashion is that spraying alcohol in your mouth actually does give you a small buzz. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this worked, but I think it's legitimately true. Like, I think it actually works. Experiment plausible.